Hey, it's Tuesday, week 83, Marissa here. I'm going to get right to the topic. Topic number 1, abusive relationships. Have you ever been involved in an abusive relationship? How do you overcome it? Do you have advice for those who may be in an abusive relationship? First of all, it's important for everybody to understand that abusive relationships aren't just physical. There's emotional, mental, psychological. It's not just he hit me or she hit me. I have not been involved in a physically abusive relationship, but I have witnessed a couple, been there for a couple people. It's horrible. It's not something that I would wish upon anybody ever, even if I just completely hated them. It's not something that I would want somebody to be involved in. But in the relationship I was in, it was the first girl I had ever been with, and I was just freaking in love, I guess. I mean, I really, really cared about her, and I was blinded by just something new that I had discovered that I had never felt before, and I was just willing to do anything and everything to make it perfect, and I wanted to live happily ever after, and she knew that, and she took advantage of me, and she played mind games and made me think everything was my fault, and that somehow I would just mess everything up, and it was really bad. It was really, really bad. And I didn't even realize it until I was really deep in the relationship, and I had to kind of step back from the situation and assess everything and say, wait, I care about this person so much, but yet they treat me like shit. And to overcome it, you just kind of have to think about it. If the person really loves you and cares about you, they will not want you to feel like that. They won't put their hands on you. They won't play mind games. They won't make you feel like crap all the time. That's not what love is. That's not what you do when you really care about somebody and you want the best for them. It's not healthy. It's not okay under any circumstances whatsoever. And if you even think that you possibly maybe be involved in one, talk to someone about it, because it's really difficult to try to see for yourself, because you're in love with that person and you can't tell, because maybe that's what you think love is. But your best bet is to talk to someone that you really trust, a good friend, and talk about it and get their opinion, kinda, because it's hard to do it by yourself. It's really, really, really difficult. And never, never think that it's okay and that maybe it'll get better. And no, if that's ever happening, you need to talk to the person that you're with and let them know, no, it's not okay. I'm done. I'm done. It's no. And that is my final answer, no to abusive relationships. Topic number 2. What are your favorite winter activities? Do you enjoy snow? If you haven't experienced snow before, what would be the first thing you do? Do you have snow on Christmas? If no, do you wish you did? My favorite winter activity, before I moved to Chicago, when I lived in St. Louis, We had a huge hill in our backyard, and me and my brother, before my sister was born, would take the tops of our storage bins and slide down the hill. And we would take turns, and we hurt ourselves a lot, but the pain was worth it because it was really fun. I love the snow. I love the snow. I love living in Chicago because of the snow. But if I could only move to Chicago for Christmas and then move back to California for the rest of the year, that would be lovely. That would be quite ideal, actually. My cousin actually came to visit us a couple years ago, and she lives in California, in Fairfield by LA, and she had never seen snow before in her life. She was 18. It was the funniest thing I had ever seen. She walks outside and she literally stares at the sky for like 5 minutes, and she's like, Marissa, it's so cold. And she took her tongue out and she just tried to eat every piece of snow that fell from the sky. She ran in the house, got a cup, held it out, ran back in, and put the cup in the freezer, and was so disappointed when she saw that it was just a block of ice at the bottom of the cup and not snow. She tried to preserve the snow and it didn't work, and she was so sad, and I was just dying laughing. It was so funny. I do have snow on Christmas. There's usually crazy blizzards on Christmas. Last year, or maybe the year before that, the snow was higher than our door and we got snowed in. And I opened the door to get the mail, but all the snow fell on top of me like you see in the movies, except it was real and it was very cold and I cursed a lot. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your week. I'm gonna go text somebody special. Bye.